Welcome back, everyone. I'm still gunning to review and rate the first episode of the new anime TV series starting this spring, 2024, so stay tuned by subscribing to this channel for more videos. Now, let's take a look at the new gate. You see, for a second, I thought it was related to this gate, but it's not, and that's disappointing at first. The first episode of the new gate starts off with a narration of a typical MMORPG of the same name. Build your character, get a job, go on adventures, make money, and all that jazz. The only difference is this is an immersive VR-type game. Then suddenly it turns into a death game, where players can't log out unless they clear the game and they die for real when killed in the game. Wait, hold on. Is this Sword Art Online? Even the main guy has a Kirito drip. For real, had to go back and check the synopsis. So while this looked like SAO, it takes on a new twist as the main dude, Shin, takes on the final boss of the game and beats it. Good news, because it meant all other players can now log out. But something happens. A never-before-seen gate opens up and Shin is curious, but he decides to log out anyway. Then he ends up in an open field that looks realistic, from his perspective, of course, because to us viewers it looks kind of the same. He realizes he's been Isekai'd into the game world. Now hold on, this now feels like the plot for Overlord. So he finds his way back to his home base, the Moon Sanctum, and sees some girl being harassed by some dude. As they tried to take her away, they were attacked by a monster. The men ran away like wimps, and Shin steps in to KO the monster. The girl, an elf called Tiara, is thankful but asks what Shin is looking for, as her master is away. Shin realizes the girl's master is his former subordinate, Shni Rizar. They talk some more, and Shin realizes this world is 500 years after the end of the game, and he's the last of his race, the High Humans. Damn. Tiara also reveals she has a curse that makes monsters attack people around her, so she's driven away from her village and found by the master. And for 100 years she's been living in the house, surrounded by a protective barrier. Shin figures out the nature of the curse and breaks it, leading her outside for the first time in a century. To express her gratitude, she grants Shin a letter of introduction, which is kind of big deal in this world, as it lets the holder enter any country without an inspection and even opens up an audience with the king of the kingdom. As Shin enters the nearest town, he signs up at the Adventurers Guild. While waiting for his guild ID, he gets a chance to meet with the guild master. Shin was informed by the guild master, who had also received a letter of introduction from the Moon Sanctum, that the letter of introduction was a very big deal, so he shouldn't lose it. Not only that, the guild wished to test Shin's skills, which I hope they did because we didn't get to see it. And like every isekai or fantasy anime, the MC takes on the easiest first job after completing his guild registration, collecting herbs. And while he did that, he encountered a super strong monster. It's easy peasy though, as he speed runs the monster, parrying the monster's weapon away, which flies away and lands in the royal palace, while Shin strikes the monster, killing it, and then picks up the gemstone dropped by the monster and goes his merry way. To be honest, in the first few minutes, I was about to switch off thinking the new gate was just another Sword Art Online clone. But what do you know, it looks like a love child between SAO and Overlord. To be honest, I did not think the banished former hero leaves as he pleases would be a contender for the worst anime this season. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think of this one. It looks alright, but it's very generic, especially the very generic main character design. What makes the anime just as bad is the animation product quality. The character designs are dull, the animation is lazy, the SFX is lame, and the fight choreography is frankly embarrassing. If I stay for this anime, it's because I just like punishing myself with the run-of-the-mill isekai trash series. Giving this one a 6.5, but if you want to stay for this one, I suggest you stay for the waifus. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe because I will be doing more videos like this one. So stay tuned.